All right, man. I seen somebody post this. They said that, Aaron Donald of the Los Angeles Rams, and Jaylen Brown of the Boston Celtics decided to leave Donda Sports after he made the comments, the anti-Semitic comments, right? But when he said white lives matter, slavery was a choice, and he put the red hat on and all that stuff before that, they still chose to sign and stay signed with him. And like I told you guys, it is like that song Gucci Man. I forget which one. I think it was off Burt Russia. There's 3 of them. Gucci America, Russia. I forget the other one. Follow me. Mama hit me up and told me, Gucci, follow me. It's a follow me type of world. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what it is. It's a follow me type of world. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook, follow me to the liquor store. So when people start doing it, everybody is followers. People ain't gonna stand to be no leaders. But you gotta understand the anti-Semitic comments that he made, them people control the industry. They control the music entertainment industry. So he knew he'd been in the game long enough to know what he was doing, for sure. And we'll see if it's some type of method to his madness. But I ain't going to bat for Kanye West at all. I ain't going to bat for him. He put that red hat on. He left his black fiance for Kim Kardashian. Don't sit here and tell me about pro-blackness. Pro-blackness is I won't even call it fashionable. It comes in short bursts, and usually bursts of inconsistent outrage. That's what it is. We all can't be on code at the same time. It comes in a lot of inconsistent outrage. But nonetheless, I'm not here to talk about the inconsistent outrage. I'm here to talk about, because Aaron Donald was asked, when he said the stuff about white lives matter and all that, you chose to stick with him when he put that red hat on. Well, no comment. There you have it. No comment. No comment. And like I told y'all, man, ain't no togetherness, bro. Us as black men, that's why black women don't one of the reasons they don't respect us. We don't have no backbone. We used to stand for something. If you was gonna sign with Donda Sports because he was a black man, that was part of the process. Now, if you signed just because he was gonna do a good job and he had a great vision, then cool. But then why you ain't leave after he said white lives matter and all that stuff? Now, maybe he turned around and told them maybe his master plan, and they was like, all right, we gonna ride with you. But then again, you got Consequence, who used to be at Good Music. He was the one that convinced Kanye West not to send Big Sean back to Detroit, and said you can't do that to him and all that. So, and then obviously Kanye West still has some disdain for Big Sean. Obviously seen, his comments before, Big Sean went on Drink Champs, and he went on first. But yeah, he was with a Tribe Called Quest back in the day. Great rapper, honestly, great lyricist. Kind of been more behind the scenes type of thing. Probably wrote for Kanye too and all that. But he said, why are none of the people on Good Music standing up and riding with Kanye West? Nigga, what if I don't agree with what he's saying? I'ma just be quiet. Because then again, he got my whole career in his hands. But you see how everybody, you see how Jaylen Brown and Aaron Donald scattered, once, everybody started. And obviously they got that CC, that email, that text message, all that type of stuff that they got, that they know they brand's gonna be hurt, they money gonna be depleted. Like I said, they probably just want to play basketball. That's probably what they want to do. They probably just want to play basketball or play football and don't want to deal with none of that. And that's the best thing. You don't ever mix your work with your religious views and your politics. I seen that shit turn real ugly in a department I was in, even though all the people was majority of people is just shitty people overall, trust me. But that's why you keep them political views, and you tell your kids that you start preaching it now. We're not going to talk about religious and political views when you go to school. Carry that over when they start their first job. The best thing you can do is mind your business. Go do your job and go home. You ain't got no friends. Mind your business. And that's why you don't mix that political riffraff and that religious riffraff in your livelihood. And Kanye's livelihood was fashion. And a lot of people, Damon Dash explained why it's so hard to break in fashion, and Kanye West pretty much did the unthinkable for a black man to break into fashion. And he would know. Rockefeller clothes, state property, etc. It's damn near impossible to break into fashion. You got a better chance of going viral off of one hit and getting a record deal worth millions than you do really having a great design and your fashion breaking through. It's a hard industry to break in. But I just challenge you on that. We don't never stay no code, man. So you go in the workspace, you go in entrepreneurship, and shout out to Lion Killer Podcast. He told me this: they should never know your business is a black business. And that's gonna go over a lot of people's head. Because I tell you this, the most support I got on this channel, it don't come from people that look like me, dude. At all. So why would I kind of, what's going on over there, this car? Why would I verse, why would I kind of verse or, to steer company to black people? Because they don't spend no money. And I tell you that right now, most of the donations I get on my channel, or if I decided to do merch or I had a cause or whatever, it come from non-black people. Ed sent me money when my dog eye got fucked up, bro. I didn't ask for it, but he sent it. And Ed sent money, and Ed was going through shit, but Ed was sending money, for my dogs on Christmas, for treats, all type of shit. Vinny sent money all the time, and I do have brothers that send money too, Lathers, and I could just keep going on and on. My brother Gary Benson. So I don't want to leave y'all out, but like I said before, the help I get, behind the scene, I got some brothers, and it's a good mix. But like I said before, you don't want to alienate the people that's gonna spend the money. The black people just gonna jump on the bandwagon when it started to be fruitful a lot of the time. So he had to explain it to me, and I agreed. He was right. Lion Killer, go subscribe to the channel, Lion Killer Podcast. He ran nightclubs, had liquor stores, very accomplished dude. So, and you right about that. I can tell you a story about, my barber told me about a woman. She had a black beauty supply. I want to say it was locally somewhere here in Detroit. I could be wrong. Could have been somewhere else, down there in Tennessee or something. I can't remember. But she had a beauty supply and shit. She was getting, you got to get plugged in through the, Asians. I'll just leave it at that. And somehow they found out she had a black beauty supply. They dropped their prices. Obviously, they distributor, they Asian, dropped their prices, and they made it where people stopped going to her because she couldn't drop her prices and make a living. Now, and they pretty much took her out of business. Now, pretty much what she could have did too is she could have offered, and I'll give free game right here. I had this idea. You can offer drop-off service in a beauty supply. You can offer, that's type of things that you got to differentiate yourself when you can't, when your price, you can't drop your prices or you can't separate from the competition. You got to think different. So then you got to just start offering delivery prices. Yeah, it's going to cost more. Say, well, we'll deliver, on the east side of fucking Nashville. And if it's west side deliveries, you're going to charge, how many people can't get to the beauty supply store? Or we going to stay open late. We got right up the street from this, where I'm at right now, we got a 24/7 auto zone. A lot of people don't know about it. We going to stay open late. So it's ways that you have to sacrifice to kind of separate yourself when you can't, when money ain't enough, or money can't be, can't be differentiated to be changed to compete. But like I said before, with them two, I don't want to hear them talk about shit black. You ain't had no problem cutting ties when he said what he said. Now, they come out and say, well, when Aaron Donald was asked, he didn't say nothing. They come out and say, well, Ye kind of told us whoop-de-whoop. It wasn't like that. We question him. We're going to keep that between Ye and us. And that's cool. I can respect that. But nigga Aaron Donald didn't have an answer. No response. Like I said before, man, take it from me, dude. That pro-black stuff is just as sketchy as religion, bro. It's very sketchy. Ain't no cohesiveness, ain't no camaraderie, we supposed to be brothers. Because when you look at a lot of crimes and a lot of hate that you get, it comes from people that look like me and you. Or if you look like me, it comes from people that look like me and you. I hate to say that, but it do. It comes from people that look like me and you. Most of the crimes committed, houses broke, niggas stealing from me, it been black people, dude. It really had. And I ain't trying to be funny or nothing, but it's just the honest truth, man. And then when y'all try to collaborate and do shit together, you try to collaborate and make something happen, and y'all started to reach and have success, niggas get jealous or some shit. Look at what happened with EPMD, the rap group, Eric Parrish and Eric Sherman. Yeah, they was a group back in the day. You gotta chill. So what you saying? They said that we sound like the R, but our music was whack. 30 days later, the album went gold. So what you saying? Greg say they the best rap duo of all time. Can't deny it. It's not my opinion, but great rap duo would have been even better. But they ended up breaking up because of miscommunication. Had a good thing going. So one person thought somebody was stealing money. Other dude was actually investing this money. You have people in one person's ear. Oh, this nigga get money, he's stealing. You know what I'm saying? You can go do it on your own. And guess what? EPMD was no more. It's always some type of shit. But hey, it is what it is. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Check out the current news playlist. Check out the music and entertainment playlist. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Hit my link tree. Find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Peace.